Hi everyone, Nikki from Flipping Spain. Now you may be wondering why, when you already live in a country where you don't need a visa and you have a job and all these things, wouldn't you just stay in New Zealand and flip houses there instead of moving to Spain? And that's a good question to ask, and these are my reasons. First of all, the cheapest house in New Zealand is 200,000 New Zealand dollars. It's a total fixer-upper, and it's in a very small, cold, rural town. So, in terms of a flipping perspective, the price difference between what you can buy it for, what you'd pay to fix it up, and what you could sell it for is not great. And you're not going to have that much demand in the area. The median house price for the entire country is $957,000. And at those prices, I may as well have just stayed in California and flipped houses, or even Colorado and flipped houses. I don't like taking on that level of risk. So that's reason number one. To buy a house, I would have to have a full-time, very well paid, very secure job. And those are kind of hard to come by. Also, it's not the lifestyle that I want. To achieve my goal of owning a home or owning a property that generates income, I would have to buy a 3-bedroom or larger house, which is going to cost even more. And even doing that and renting out both the rooms, it would not cover the expenses of the mortgage I would need to take out. Scale is another issue. So there are cheap houses, and there are people out there renovating them and reselling them, but they're very rare. It's very competitive to buy them, which always drives the price up and makes your deal smaller. And they're scattered here and there. They're just things that pop up once in a while. They're not going to be all in an area where I can say, oh, I want to do renovation projects in this area, or even like a quick drive away. There's no guarantee of that. At the end of the day, I'd be living in one of the most remote countries in the world, and travel from here is lengthy and expensive. So whether it's visiting family or just taking a vacation, the expense is going to be more. So higher cost of living to start with, higher cost of housing, and higher cost of travel. And at this point in my life, that is something I'm not willing to give up. I would rather move to a country where I can own my own home outright, I can potentially own a rental or renovate some projects to bring in some income and work for myself, and I've got all of Europe at my doorstep. In terms of New Zealand, could it be done? Yes. Do I want to commit to the lifestyle that it would require of me right now? So, full-time job, mortgage, less travel? No. If you want to hear more about why I'm moving to Spain to flip houses, check out my full-length video on why Spain. And I'll see you in the next video.